Begin in mountain pose with your feet hip-width apart. Stand tall, open the heart, and drop the shoulders down and back. Connect with your breath, breathing deeply in and out through your nose. Feel the breath expand your chest, belly, and back. Relax your shoulders and jaw with each exhalation. Now step your feet a little bit wider, turning the toes out slightly. Inhale, raise the arms to shoulder height. Exhale, bend the knees and hinge at the hips, sitting low into a chair pose variation. Bring your weight in your heels. Hug your belly button toward the spine for core support, and tuck your tailbone, lengthening your low back. Keep the heart lifted. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Exhale, fold forward and straighten the legs. Rest the fingertips on the mat and come to a flat back, gazing forward. Lengthen your spine and breathe deeply. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs, your hamstrings, as you lift the sitting bones. Keep hugging the belly button toward the spine for more core support. Deep breath in, lengthen the back. Exhale, feel the stretch in your legs. Now bend the knees, sitting the hips back into chair pose. Inhale, sweep the arms up by the ears. Exhale, press the shoulders down away from the ears. Keep the knees in line with the hips. Weight in the heels. See if you can lift your toes slightly off the mat. Lengthen your spine and tuck your tailbone. Squeeze your core in. Deep breaths here, you're doing great. Stay focused. Good work. Exhale, fold forward into standing forward fold, Uttanasana. This time, relax your spine all the way down. Release your neck and head. Grab the back of your legs or ankles with your hands and gently draw your chest toward your thighs. Lift the sitting bones, deeply stretching the back of the legs. Feel the release in your low back as you allow the spine to fold forward with gravity. Slow down your breath. Good. Now plant your palms on the mat, spreading the fingers wide. Step your feet back, coming into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lift the hips, sink the heels. Press the earth away from you with your hands as you lengthen your spine, sending your chest toward your thighs. Drop your shoulders away from the ears, freeing your neck as you gaze between the ankles. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale, release tension in the body. Wiggle out your jaw, relaxing the muscles of your face. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step the right foot between your hands and lower the left knee to the mat for a low lunge. Inhale, lift the spine and sweep the arms overhead, gazing up. Exhale, make a full circle with the arms as you lean forward. Inhale, raise the arms and lean back with the spine. Keep making big circles with your arms. Make sure the right knee is over the ankle and keep sinking the hips forward and down. Feel the spine and shoulders getting a nice warm up as you flow through these circles. flow with your breath. Keep sinking the hips forward and down. Good. Plant the palms and step the right foot back to meet the left in downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands and lower the right knee to the mat in low lunge. Inhale, lift the spine, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms forward and down. Inhale, draw the arms back and up. Exhale, lean forward and sweep the arms forward and down. Check that the left knee is over the ankle. Sink the hips forward, melting into that stretch. Feel the chest and back opening up. Deep breaths. Gaze toward the sky as you reach up. Exhale, plant the palms on the mat and step the left foot back next to the right for downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. Now bend one knee, sinking the opposite heel toward the mat. Then switch back and forth, pedaling the feet in downward dog. Feel the deep stretch in your calves as you sink the heel toward the mat. Keep your shoulders square toward the ground and press evenly into both hands. Long, flat back, pressing the chest toward the thighs. Breathe as you switch. Come back to center. Good. Now bring the knees to the ground, hip width apart. Untuck the toes and bring the wrists under the shoulders, fingers spread wide. Let's flow through cat and cow pose. Inhale, dip the belly, lift the tailbone and gaze for cow pose. Exhale, round your spine. Tuck the tailbone and the chin for cat pose. Inhale, gaze up, lift the tailbone. Exhale, hug the belly button toward the spine, rounding the back. Inhale, draw the heart forward between the arms. Lift your gaze. Exhale, press into the palms, round your shoulders, and tuck your chin. Keep following your breath, flowing through cat and cow pose. Notice how your whole spine is getting a warm-up. Pay attention to your low back, really hugging the belly in to round the low back in cat pose. Tuck that tailbone. Good. Come back to neutral. Now walk your hands forward as you keep the hips aligned over the knees. Lower your chest toward the mat and rest your chin or forehead on the ground for puppy dog pose. Stretch your arms out and soften through your shoulders. Once again, the hips are straight over the knees. If it's uncomfortable to try to rest your chin on the ground, just tuck the chin and rest your forehead there. Focus on melting the heart toward the mat, releasing any tension in the spine. Slow down your breath and be mindful of your body. Breathe in and out through the nose. Good. Inhale, walk the hands under the shoulders once again. Exhale, slide the left arm along the ground to the right for thread the needle pose. Reach your right arm overhead, touching the fingers to the mat. Twist through the spine and gaze up. Press down with the left arm on the mat for more leverage in the twist. Once again, your hips are straight over the knees. Focus on the twist through your abdomen, chest, and neck. Breathe mindfully, gazing toward the sky. Good. Plant the right palm under the shoulder, press down, and bring yourself back to center. Now exhale and slide the right arm along the ground to the left. Rest your head on the mat. Stretch the left arm overhead and rest the fingertips on the ground. The hips are stacked over the knees. Press down with your right arm and left hand to help you twist. Rest the side of your head on the ground so you can gaze up toward the sky. Breathe deeply and feel the twist in your belly, shoulders, and neck. Be mindful of your body and slow down your breath. Good. Plant the left palm under the shoulder, press down and bring yourself back to center. Now bring yourself down onto your belly. Bring your elbows onto the mat in front of the shoulders. Then rest your chin in your hands for crocodile pose. You can walk your elbows farther forward to decrease the intensity of the stretch. Relax your belly and chest on the mat and feel the gentle stretch in your spine. Stretch your legs behind you and relax your low back as much as you can. Make sure you're not straining your neck. Now walk your elbows farther back so they're aligned under the shoulders and plant your forearms on the mat, coming into Sphinx pose. Spread your fingers and plant your palms on the ground. Draw the elbows back on the mat to pull your heart forward and gaze up. Point your toes behind you. Relax your belly and hips on the mat. Feel the gentle stretch in your low back. Breathe and relax here, opening the heart gently. Lift your gaze toward the sky, lengthening the neck. Exhale, release the spine. Now plant the palms under the shoulders. Inhale, press into the hands and lift the spine in Cobra pose. Exhale, roll the spine back down. Inhale, lift the spine, pressing into the hands and gaze up. Exhale, roll the spine down slowly. Inhale, open the heart, draw the shoulder blades together on the back. Exhale, relax down. Make sure your low back is comfortable as you press into Cobra pose. Exhale, release down. Inhale, lift, squeeze the glutes, open the belly and chest. Exhale, rolling down. Inhale, lift the gaze, squeeze the shoulders back. Exhale, roll the spine down slowly. Follow your breath, opening up the chest and stretching the low back. Be mindful of your body, moving slowly, listening to your low back. Deep breath in, open the heart. Complete exhale, rolling down. Keep the hips on the mat, stretch the abdomen. Exhale, release. Relax here for a moment. Now bring your arms down at your sides and make fists. Tuck your fists under your hips, elevating them slightly, and rest your chin on the mat. With an exhalation, lift the right leg behind you in the air. Bend the left knee, resting the right leg on the left foot. Press down with your arms for more support. Squeeze the glutes. Make sure your neck is comfortable. Point the right toes, lifting that leg high, supporting the leg with your left foot. Press your left knee down on the mat, anchoring the pose. Exhale, slowly release the legs down. Exhale, lift the left leg in the air. Bend the right knee and rest the left leg on the right foot. Press down with your arms. Squeeze the glutes. Anchor the pose by pressing the right knee down. Point the left toes and firm that thigh. Breathe and make sure your neck is comfortable in this pose. Keep your balance, stay focused. Point those left toes. Exhale, release. You can slide your hands out from under your hips. Now roll onto your back. Extend the legs for a moment, stretching the body out. Then hug the knees into your chest. Wrap your hands over your shins and squeeze the knees in, getting a nice stretch for your low back. Soften your shoulders. If you'd like, you can rock side to side, massaging your low back on the mat. Take some gentle breaths here. Relax your eyes, jaw, and neck. Release your knees and plant your feet on the mat, hip width apart with the knees bent. Press your arms down at your sides. Exhale, squeeze the glutes and lift the hips into bridge pose. Inhale, roll the spine down. Exhale, press into the feet and lift the hips for bridge pose. Inhale, slowly roll down. Press down with your arms and hands. Exhale, lift the hips and spine. Inhale, roll down with control. Keep the knees hip width apart. Exhale, lift, squeeze the glutes and press into the feet. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift. Keep gazing up toward the sky. Inhale, roll down. Move with control. Now relax your hips down and extend your legs out. Slide your hands under the back of your hips. Now press down with your elbows to lift your chest. Gaze back and gently rest the crown of your head on the mat for fish pose. Firm your thighs, pointing the toes. Lift the heart as high as you can and make sure your neck feels supported, pressing down firmly with the elbows. Open the belly, chest, and throat. Inhale, press down and lift as high as you can. Good. Exhale, tuck the chin and roll the spine back down. Release your hands from under the hips. Now make yourself comfortable, stretching your arms and legs out on the ground, preparing for Shavasana, corpse pose. Turn your palms to face upward so your shoulders melt on the mat. Let your feet fall open as the legs and hips relax. Tuck your chin slightly to lengthen the back of your neck, and take a swallow to relax your throat. Close your eyes and allow your whole body to rest deeply now. This posture allows your body to restore its energy, heal, and integrate the benefits of yoga. Give yourself this time for much needed rest. Let go of all effort or control. Trust your body to deeply heal and rest. You can stay here for as long as you'd like. Great job today. See you next time. Namaste.